Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Moment machete wielding, Yobs chuck traffic cones and metal poles at each other in vicious street brawl, outside nightclub. Shocking footage shows the moment machete-wielding thugs fought in a vicious street brawl outside a nightclub. 4 people were arrested, and 2 were injured following the incident at Taboo nightclub on Dover Street in Mayfair, London. Cops arrested 1 man at the scene in the early hours of Sunday morning, and then detained another 3 men in Hertfordshire later in the night. Footage shows a man in a green jacket appearing to brandish an illegal machete as he squared up to what looks like a security guard. Another 2 Yobs were seen hurling metal poles and traffic cones as shocked bystanders watched on. The clip ends after others step in to stop the fight, with voices also heard screaming off camera. The thugs were then seen walking back to their car as the chaotic brawl died down. Met police officers said the incident is isolated, but are still appealing for witnesses and anyone with footage of the attack. 2 people sustained injuries which were not deemed life-changing, said the Met Police. A Met Police spokesperson said, "Police were called at 3:11 a.m. on Sunday, 30 March to a venue on Dover Street, W1, following reports of a disturbance and 3 people in possession of weapons. Officers attended, and 1 man was arrested at the scene on suspicion of possession of an offensive weapon. Following initial inquiries, 3 men were arrested in Hertfordshire in the early hours of this morning in connection with this investigation. All 4 men remain in custody. At this time, it's believed that this was an isolated incident. 2 people sustained injuries, which are not life-changing. A nearby venue manager witnessed the moment the men tried to force their way in, reports UKNIP. The unnamed worker said, "It was pure chaos. The men tried to charge the door with large blades. How anyone wasn't hurt was just pure luck. The officers dealt with it very quickly, and we saw a number of people being arrested. It's not good for business to have this kind of trouble, but thankfully, the situation was brought under control." It comes after thugs armed with foot-long machetes fought on a tube station platform in full view of terrified commuters. Shocking footage shows hooded Yobs armed with knives at Queensberry Station in northwest London on Monday evening, in the latest example of London's out-of-control knife crime epidemic. In the video, viewed 200,000 times on a local residents' Facebook group, the armed thugs fight on the edge of the Jubilee Line station's platform. Transport for London figures show crimes reported on the London Underground have spiraled to the highest on record.